So I'm just sitting outside. It's about probably nearly 7 o'clock. I'm guessing a little bit, but Sam's on her way home, and I've just fed a whole stack of dogs over there, which they were really happy to get food. Sam normally does the dog feeds and that, but I thought I might surprise her tonight. She's had a very long day with her mum in the hospitals and Centrelink and lots of things, and so yeah, she's definitely had a long day. So, and I've actually probably had the better of the 2 days. I've got to be honest. I've definitely been able to get a little bit done today, and caught up with a few people. It was good to catch up with Michael from Beechworth. We've taught him how to put a few connectors on cables, which I think is always important. Just I said to him, I said, mate, bring the connectors over, bring the cable over, and I'll do better than just put them on. I'll teach you how to do it. And he couldn't believe how simple it was. In the end, he started looking at it going, hey, that's not so hard. Brenton's not that smart. He'd be right. Anyway, I'm just sitting outside. It's, I don't know what degrees out here. It's pretty cold, but I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. I just sort of wanted to just sit down and just enjoy, have a listen to this. I don't know how many dogs I just fed. There's a lot of dogs down there for school holidays, of course. But all I can hear are the crickets and a few frogs. And this is exactly why we live in the country. Moments like this where you're either here or you... I'm just sitting on the driveway with the roundabout, those of you who know the property pretty well. Just sitting on those concrete slabs I should have moved about a year ago. And these things here are just still sitting there. Got to bring the crane around, and we've got to bring some of these blocks back into place very soon, but that's going to happen very soon. Weather's perfect for it, and the fact there's no rain and it's nice and cool, so there's no excuse. And definitely timing to get a few things done, because we want to, where all this dirt is here, it's all going to get pushed over here. It's going to all be supported by retainers, and we're going to get a few more cars into the shed that you can see there. Well, you can't really see it, can you, because it's not there, but another one going up. And we've got over in the far corner there, another one going up over there, just to sort of get the cars a little bit more protection for the day-to-day cars, actually. Although we're going to put the Corvette and the GT4 Porsche over here with some, they're sort of like an open, they're a tilt-a-door, but they've got actually see-through panels on them, so you can actually see the cars and the tiles and everything on the ground. And you can't see any of it right now, can you? Anyway, but yeah, no, it's good to get a day where things actually got done a bit today. I had a few funny ones lately, and has been a bit sort of crazy. And there you go. The lights are just showing. Can't see it very well, but one of the antennas up there. We're just about to put the ultra beam up there that will give us 40 metres through to 6 metres, 40 through to 6 metres, and gets it up about 75 feet, so should be good. It's all just sitting over there in the dark there, so we're just about ready to go on that. I've been putting that job off for a while because I've just had so many other things to get moving, but definitely getting on top of things slowly but surely. And I've just had my sister over for a week, and it seemed like 2 days, honestly. You know when you've got people over, because when they're here 2 days and they seem like they're here a week, yeah, you know that, okay, that didn't go so well. But when they're here over a week and it seems like 2 days, you know you really enjoyed the time. And I did. It was so good to see my sister. Love it a bit. And she's just a precious person in my life. And Sam's too. I mean, it's good to see in-laws getting on in it, you know. So Sam and my sister Paula, they're like two peas in a pod. They just travel around the place and have a lot of fun while Sam's here. I had a few sick days, so Sam was able to fill in for me a bit. So that was kind of really good. But anyway... So there you go. This is, normally we show you, exciting things going on. This is not so exciting, but you know what? We underestimate where we live out here. There you go. Dog had to bark, didn't it? Oi! Oi! Quiet! You watch 6 more bark now because I told one to shut up. Yeah, that'd be right. Murphy! I think it's Murphy. Don't know. Anyway, you know what? We did well for the Serenity. As I said, I've just fed them, and they're probably thinking, well, what's next? If the food was good, but what's for dessert? That's not Murphy, actually. Sorry, Murphy. That's somebody else. Got a couple of new ones in, so sometimes they can be a little bit interesting. But apart from the slight dog noise, which is not, it's been great, to be honest. We've had like 30, 40 dogs in the school holidays and that. I'm not sure how many I fed tonight. I just seemed like a lot of dogs. And yeah, it's just one dog. It's down the far end. No, it's not. No, it's down more near the middle. Oh, I don't know now. It's a bit of a beefy, roof. You'll settle down. Anyway, what I was going to say to finish off this video was the Serenity, the old Darryl, the castle. No, it's a different dog. Oi! Quiet! By the way, that never works. We do it because it sounds impressive, but generally they'll stop barking when they decide, no, you're not getting any attention. Sometimes you give them attention and they'll bark more, so you sort of think maybe that's not such a smart idea. By the way, we don't hear this in the house. We're so soundproof now that, this room my sister stayed in, which is right on the far end of the building here. Oh yeah, she definitely heard it. Poor girl. She said she had a couple that decided to do a bit of a 2:30 a.m. Barking match, but yeah, our bedroom's right down the other side. It's about 450 square metres, this house in space, so we're right on the far side of that, and a lot of insulation in between, sort of breaking it up. So it's this old wreck of a house. We've still working away on it, but you know what? I'm going to die on this property. I know that, and that's okay. It's times like this when you just look at this, what probably doesn't look like much, but it's just 5 acres where there's hundreds. Everybody around me owns hundreds of acres, and you might say, well, don't you want more land? No. What I want is people around me who own hundreds of acres and are as good a neighbours as what they are, which they are. They're fantastic. We've only really got 2 real neighbours, because they own a lot of land. One up the top there is Paul and Lisa, and behind us with the Colstons and that. And yeah, those people will do anything for you. Great people. Oh, it's nice how the light hits the tree. See, there's these moments of serenity and out here. They don't happen very often with me, I can tell you. But yes, there's a nice spot. Anyway, guys, I was just sort of sitting here thinking, I wonder if Sam will turn up, and I can just... She's bringing some really nice fish home for tea. You get it from Tangambalanga, and she rang earlier and she said, "Oh, I've got to drop Mum in Tangambalanga." And I said, "Oh, what about some of that really beautiful fish?" And and she said, "Oh, that sounds like good dietary food." And I said, "Yeah, no, Friday night, and that's the Australian custom, isn't it? Friday night, a couple of chips with a bit of fish, maybe a chico roll if you get lucky, but not. It won't be me tonight, but." I don't eat much these days, but the little bit I do eat, I don't mind breaking the rules every now and again. So, all right, well, I thought I'd just say hello to everybody, and I'm going to go and do something a little bit more productive, I suppose. But I think it's going to be an early night tonight out here in the country, and we definitely got a fair bit on this weekend, so we'll just knock away at it and get one thing done at a time. So the thing I'm learning is that it will all get done. It may not happen overnight, but it will happen. It just takes time. And for those of you that also own country properties and that, you know exactly what I'm saying. You've just got to have a lot of patience and, get one job done at a time. We're about to talk to Dovey about concreting under here. We've got to get all the rubbish out of here. But it's about 28 metres long through there. So there you go. There's Sam. I said Sam might turn up, so there you go. I think it's Sam. It's a car. But, we only got two households come up this road, so there's a very good chance it's Sam. All right, well, there you go. I'll finish off with this lovely tree. People want me to rip these down, and I was like, I want to do that. It makes a lovely roundabout. Let's have a look. Is he coming through? Yeah. Up the top there you go. Well, yeah, now the dogs will bark, trust me. After all the serenity, forget it, the serenity's over. Once a car turns up, that's it. They all think they're going home. All right, all the best, guys. There you go. Here she comes. Cheers, guys.